Hi friends, welcome to today's practice. I created this quick and gentle sequence to help wake up the body, loosening up any stiff areas, focusing primarily on the upper body, the shoulders, neck, and back. We're going to start today in a seated position. You can cross one leg in front of the other or sitting however is most comfortable for you today. Bringing your hands to your knees so you can sit up tall, really lengthening through the back here. The crown of your head is reaching towards the sky. Closing your eyes down if you haven't already. And then bring your attention to your breath as we come into this present moment. We'll take 3 big, deep breaths together. So go ahead and inhale in through your nose, filling up your belly, your chest. And then exhale out your mouth, slowly letting go. And another just like that. Inhale through the nose, filling up the belly, really pushing your stomach out. And then exhale out your mouth, releasing any tension. And once more, inhale in through the nose. And then exhale, letting it go through the mouth. We'll slowly begin to move. So drop your right ear towards your right shoulder, feeling that stretch in the left side of your neck. Maybe you even want to extend that left arm out towards the side, letting your fingertips reach out towards the ground. Now gently, let your chin go down towards your right armpit. So you're just looking down, moving the stretch into the back left side of your neck. Inhale your head back to center, and then exhale, dropping your left ear towards your left shoulder. Moving the stretch to the right side of your neck now. You can keep that right hand on your knee, or maybe you want to reach those fingertips out towards the sides, reaching towards the mat next to you. Now gently bring your chin down towards that left armpit, looking down, moving the stretch to the back right side of your neck this time. Inhale your head back up to center, and then exhale, letting your head drop back. So you're looking up towards the ceiling, stretching your throat, the front of your neck. Maybe you want to open up your mouth and move your jaw side to side to relieve any tension. Slowly inhale your head back up to center, and then exhale, dropping your chin down towards your chest. Making sure that you're not rounding through the shoulders here. You're still sitting up tall, bringing your chest up to meet your chin. Inhale your head back up to center, and just take an exhale here. On your next inhale, place that right palm down on the mat next to you, reaching that left arm up and overhead for a side body stretch. You can stay on your right palm, or maybe you can come down to your forearm. Wherever you are, you're making sure that you're keeping both sit bones grounded onto the mat and not rounding forward. Inhale that arm back up through center, and then exhale, dropping that left palm or forearm down to the mat, reaching that right arm out overhead. Again, making sure both sit bones are grounded. You're really lengthening here, not rounding through the spine. Inhale, let the arm pull you back up through center, and then we will meet on all fours, getting on our hands and knees on the mat, making sure that your knees are about hip width apart, stacked underneath your hips. Your shoulders are stacked over your wrist, really spreading your fingers out here. And now we'll do some cat-cow to warm up the spine. So on your inhale, drop your belly down towards the mat, creating that valley in your lower back, looking up. And then exhale, rounding your back, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale, dropping your belly to the mat, looking up if it's okay on your neck. Exhale, rounding the back, bringing your chin to your chest, really pressing your hands into the mat. And just keep it going, doing a few more rounds of these movements with your own breath. Coming back to a neutral spine, we'll do some thread the needle. So go ahead and extend that left arm out towards your side. And then threading it through underneath that right arm, bringing that left shoulder down to the mat, letting your left ear rest on the mat as well. You can keep that right hand where it's at by your face for more support, or maybe if it feels okay today, you can extend that arm over your head, resting your palm on the mat, really stretching into that left shoulder. Placing that right hand by your face to press yourself back up through neutral. Extending that right arm out towards the side now, threading under the left arm for thread the needle on this side. Bringing that right shoulder, right ear down towards the mat. You can keep that left hand where it's at by your face for more support, or maybe you want to extend it out overhead, resting your palm on the mat. Just feeling into any sensations your body might be sending you today, and taking whatever variation of this pose you need, making it most comfortable for you in your practice today. Whenever you're ready, press that left hand up by your face to come up to a tabletop position. Then gently coming into puppy pose, so extend your arms out on the mat in front of you, trying to melt your chest towards the earth, making sure to keep your hips up high, stacked over your knees if you can, maybe letting your forehead rest on the mat, and if it doesn't quite get there, that's okay. We're just working on opening up our shoulders, our upper back, and chest. If you need more support in this pose, you can always place some yoga blocks or books underneath your forearms or hands. Press yourself back up to a tabletop position, and then we'll come into child's pose, getting your big toes to touch. Your knees can either be as wide as the mat, or if you prefer, you can bring your knees together. Extending those arms out overhead, maybe bringing your forehead down to the mat as well. Just really surrendering and letting go here. There's no more work to be done. This will be our final pose for this practice. So let go, unclench your muscles, try to relax as much as possible, and just take a moment to come back to your breath here. Paying attention to your breath as it comes in and out. Noticing if your breath has slowed down as your nervous system has calmed down. Noticing if your thoughts have slowed down. And noticing how your body feels now compared to before you started. Seeing if you made any space in any areas. And I will be leaving you here. So I encourage you to soak in the serenity of this short and sweet practice for as long as possible. Until next time, friends, thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.